from now we'll start another topic in permutation and combination, that is never together. Okay, so and under never together, this is for vowels, okay, and another is for consonants. Okay, so let us solve the question. How many ways words can be formed when vowels in the word learn are never together? Okay, so in the previous case it was the case where vowels are to be together, consonants are to be together, but here it is never together. Okay, so here you have a simple approach, that is, never together is equals to total number of ways minus always together. Total number of ways minus always together. Okay, so what is total number of ways? Okay, so the word given is learn. What is the total number of ways? What does it mean actually? See how many ways the letters in the word learn can be arranged to form a new word. Okay, so there is no such condition like always together or never together. What is the total number of ways? That is, n is how much? 5, and r is also 5. So your formula is 5p5, that is 5 factorial. So that is the total number of ways. Okay, that is 5 factorial. Okay, then how about always together? So what does it mean? Okay, they are asking vowels in the word are never together, but we have to consider a case vowels in the word learn are always together. Okay, so always together. Okay, so if you consider what are the vowels here, E and A are the vowels. Okay, so L or N, you separate them with the blanks as usual we have done previously. So that is 4 factorial. Okay, as there are 4 blanks, into how many ways EA can be rearranged? 2 factorial ways. 4 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay, now the answer is never together is equals to total number of ways minus always together. Okay, this is the total number of ways, this is always together. Okay, just you have to subtract these two and you will get the answer. Okay, so it is never together is 5 factorial minus of 4 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay, if you solve this you will get the answer. So now this is the second type in this model, that is consonants. Okay, so here also they have given the same word, that is learn. Okay, learn, but what is the difference here? Okay, so in the previous case vowels must never together. Okay, here the consonant must be never together. Okay, so now you just have to follow the same approach. Okay, so never together is equals to total number of ways minus always together, isn't it? Never together is equals to total number of ways minus always together, right? So now, so what is the total number of ways? That is 5 factorial, as we know already. And then how about always together? Here it is consonants, right? So you have to separate the vowels now, that is E and A must be separated like this. Okay, with the blanks. How many blanks are there? 3 factorial. 3 blanks are there, 3 factorial. Okay, and what are all the consonants? Okay, so L, R and N, 3 consonants are there. Is there anything repeated? No. Okay, so 3 factorial into 3 factorial. Okay, so now the never together, what will be the answer for this? 5 factorial minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So if you solve this you will get the answer. So now let us solve another problem. So these are all just for practice purpose. Okay, the more you practice the more you can learn. Okay, so you just keep practice more here. Okay, so now So as I can't tell you more and more problems here, okay, I can just introduce the subject to you and you have to keep with the flow. Okay, so now let us see now. So here the word given is sister. Okay, so what they are asking, how many ways words can be formed when vowels in the word sister are never together. Okay, vowels are never together. Okay, so never together is equals to total number of ways minus always together, right? So what is the total number of ways you can form the different words with the letters of sister? Okay, so what is the total number of ways? So if you see, there are 6 letters, right? So 6 factorial straight away. If there is anything repeated there, so if you see S is repeated, okay, total how many S are there in the letter, in the word? That is 2 times S came. Okay, so 2 factorial. So this is the total number of ways. Okay, so now always together, always together. So this is related to vowels. Okay, vowels always together, so that you have to separate the consonants, right? So you just write this you just separate the consonants. Okay, so if you take I and E are the vowels here. Okay, the remaining all are consonants. S, S, T and R. Just separate them with the blanks. So total how many blanks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 factorial. Is there anything that is repeated? Yes. S is repeated. Into how many vowels are there? I and E. 2 vowels are there. Okay. 2 factorial. Is there anything that is repeated? No. Okay, so just you have to write it here. 5 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So 2 factorial will get cancelled. So your answer is so 6 factorial by 2 factorial minus 5 factorial. Okay, so this is the case, if anything is repeated, you just have to write down how many times it is repeated, that many number factorial. Okay, so everything remains same. Okay, whether it may be vowel or consonant, always together or never together, nothing. Okay, you can do it, but provided you should have more practice. Okay.